Okay, so I haven't had a lot of opportunity to get up here in the loft to do anything, but I have managed to finish the base of the viaduct. As you can see, I've managed to fit in a nice 6-arch viaduct. One of those arches will have a road going through it, and it will follow around from the girder bridge that I've built. So still a lot of work to do. Hopefully over the weekend I'm looking to get the ply down on top of it and the walls up on it. Got a little bit of work to be doing with it, but yeah, I've had a few other things that I've got to get done around the house, so I haven't had the chance to get up here, but I'm very pleased with how this is going. So we'll have some trains running, and hopefully a little bit more progress again soon. Okay, so I thought I'd take you on a little layout tour. I'm going to start in the station area. 2 platforms with a bay siding which goes up to the local line, which is up on the incline. And we've got 1 line on the down line, and we've got 1 line on the up line with a passing loop, with Goliath sitting there at the moment. So we follow it round now. We've got a junction which then leads up to the upper area of the local line. We've got the decline down into the tunnel, of which will be named at some point, so I've got an idea for it. Ideas for above here are looking at maybe a church and pub, so maybe a little village scene, see what we can get on there. Then we're moving round to the girder bridge, which crosses over the main lines, and then, as I showed you before, the viaduct, which has still got a lot of work to be done, but hopefully going to get some of that done over the weekend. Then we come round with the mallard. Now this section here eventually will be hidden, hopefully. And then we go into the fiddle yard underneath. Now this is a 4-lane fiddle yard, so really it's probably 1 through lane and 3 storage sidings, which really is probably enough for what I need. And the tracks come out the other end, and this is all non-scenic really at the moment. So I've got a lot of buildings that I've had from previous layouts which I've got stored. Obviously there will be, or possibly be, a terminus station above some of this track. When and if I get round to it. And then we come back up the incline. And back into the station. So, not a massive layout, but looking quite good. Certainly one of the best running layouts I've had in Engage. Pleased with how it's working. I'm pleased with how the farms come along. A lot more work to do there. I'm mainly working on this side at the moment, just to give me some nice running shots eventually. See if we can get a view underneath here quickly of the storage sidings and the fiddle yard. I've got to find a way of being able to see what's under there. I seem to have a few issues with a few of the, well, mainly the mallard, a bit temperamental when it comes to the fiddle yard, which, to be honest, worst place to be temperamental, as you can't actually see under there. But all in all, coming along nicely. I'm using the Hornby Railmaster on my laptop, and then I've got an old flat screen TV connected, so I've got the screen up. The points are controlled by my homemade system. I've got a network connected up, so I can activate and deactivate sections of track, isolate for ABC braking. I've got automated signals which run off of pickaxe circuit boards and are triggered by reed switches embedded in the track, which hopefully you might be able to see one shortly. So we have both fiddle yards have inbuilt sensors and can track the points, so we can see where everything is. At any point. And it's just a simple matter of inputting the code, pressing the hash key to activate the necessary point, along with its braking area. So the red LED comes on when a train is present in the block, and the green LED indicates which road is allocated within the fiddle yard. So far, all the points that I've fitted are all operated from this keypad, and they're all numbered, along with the station signal here, which I can manually change to red to stop a train. After that, all the other signals on the loop are automatic. This one's on a 30-second timer, and all the others work via sensors and will automatically trigger previous signals to change to whatever is necessary. All the circuit boards are all homemade and programmed by myself. Some of them are still under development. They still need a little bit of tweaking just to get them right. Every time I build one, I seem to find a slightly better way of doing it. But eventually I'll have a set of boards that I can just sort of plug and play and adjust and program as I need to just from the keypad, which is quite handy. I hope you've enjoyed this short layout tour, and please feel free to give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. It all helps the channel, and it makes these videos worthwhile. So until next time, I'll see you again soon.